The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Here comes the Kingslayer. Guys, so much history for Seth Rollins here with the NXT brand.
Old familiar stomping grounds for the Architect, the first ever NXT champion.
This is where it all started. The road of success for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
You got to believe this is a special moment for Rollins, near and dear to his heart, to know he is able to stand before the NXT Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bear and Cole Ben. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
So don't move a muscle.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Oh, nasty impact.
Incoming!
Better stay right where he is.
Ooh, what impact.
Nicely done.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
You gotta believe this one's over. He wants to do this in the ring.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, clothesline!
Harsh impact.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect. Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Stay down, man.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
He wants to do the vertical suplex.
Nice.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
He goes for the cover.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Wow. Got the head scissors of fighting.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Goes down hard.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I'm not sure he has much left. Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era.
Seth Rollins.
Bam! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Right to the back of the neck.
Now that's how you...
And Seth Rollins picks up the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Put a check in the win column for Seth Rollins.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
What a true treat for the NXT Universe. Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
You dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
The High Flyer.
All right. Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down. Shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself, we are feeling the power of positivity.
I would feel far more positive if you would leave.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Seats and get ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Yeah, well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Nailed it.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
While a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage, they must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
And Kingston with a quick kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Boom! You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Dolph Ziggler forced into defensive mode here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water. There's the monkey flip. Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
What's he gonna do now?
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history.
Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Did he get him?
And he got a near fall out of it.
My gosh, that was close. Dolph is battling like his life depends on it.
Well, the saying is that the third time's a charm, but for the New Day, their historic Tag Team Championship reign began at SummerSlam 2015, their second time winning WWE Tag Team Gold. Then they set their sights on making history.
I'm not sure if anyone thought that Demolition's record of being Tag Team Champions for 478 days was going to be broken. But when you look at the New Day's success and how Kofi Kingston contributed to that, it's no wonder New Day held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Dolph Ziggler often steals the show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
You guys mentioned Ziggler successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. It also happened in front of one of the most raucous crowds you will ever see as New Jersey hosted the Raw after WrestleMania.
Well, there's something special about the night after WrestleMania, Corey, and on this night, Ziggler gave that crowd the memory of a lifetime. Super kick!
The champion into the cover! This guy just refuses to quit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, what impact. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And Kingston with a quick kick out. A lot of fight left in Kofi. Clothesline! Ouch! Boom! Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Crossbody, Kofi's on fire.
That has got to be it.
If at first you don't succeed,
it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
oh, hanging on for dear life. Beautiful technique. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Harsh impact. There's the monkey. Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Trouble in paradise. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders are down.
And with that, Kofi Kingston continues his reign.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting.
On NXT, here comes the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, accompanied by Shane McMahon from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I think we're looking at a future world champion here, guys.
I couldn't agree with you anymore, Cole. Drew McIntyre has got all the tools and, most importantly, the right attitude to become a world champion.
Completely different mindset than his first time around in WWE. Now it's about making examples of everyone in the WWE locker room, and he plans to do it here tonight at NXT.
For years, people always talked about the potential of Drew McIntyre, what he could accomplish. Well, it seems finally Drew McIntyre is embracing those expectations.
Oh, the chosen one has now become the one.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now. Nailed it. Ooh!
Man, what a slam.
And he's heading back in.
Shoulder tackle.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
What a stomp. Good grief. Big headbutt.
The German suplex.
Boom, impact. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Big slam.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Time slam. Vicious.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays. And the slam.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Belly to belly.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name. History was with
Superman punch!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
him in half.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got him covered.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
This is going to be fun.
I love me some heavy machinery.
Fun fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall.
He's a human anomaly.
He's sharp as a marble. Tucker Knight, I'm a big fan of. Incredibly athletic, big man. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers before arriving in NXT.
One simple motto, it's about their stakes and their weights.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
Don't change that dial. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
He's going for the pin. Oh, a kick out.
How in the world?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a hook. Oh, man, that hurts. We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion, and that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement, much to the enjoyment of the 78,000-plus fans in New Orleans.
Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018. We really saw Bryan's
Here he goes, trying to turn the tables. He's a man.
Thunderous slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Can Tucker Knight pull through?
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking at it.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Impressive combination kicks.
Talk about taking care of business. Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Gets the tag. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Otis Dozovic got out of there in time. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a slam. Wow, elbow!
The challenger not in a great place. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. You guys see that distance? Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Headbutt. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rowan.
Oh, right to the face. We might be looking at a new champ here. Nobody does it better, Michael.
He's calling for it.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
That's how you put an exclamation.
Cover here.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has.
Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, Rick Crom Chen. Introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Samoa Joe.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Boom, what impact. He knows he's in trouble.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor
who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable. Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, Samoa Joe becomes like a boa constrictor, tightening his grasp, making all the air escape your body, turning your complexion purple, your eyes go glassy.
So stop, Corey. Just stop. We're having trouble breathing just listening to that description. Oh. There's no way I would ever want to be on the mat wrapped in those massive arms of Samoa Joe. I'd be done.
I might pay him to come find you.
And no luck against Joe there. Powerbomb.
Joe is in position. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Boom, a knee right to the face. Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Going all the way up.
Look out! Imploding 450!
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Goldust, final cut.
Wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. No, kicks out in time.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is...
Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
One of these guys is going...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And a suplex. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The champ is in a bad way here. We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
He has got to do something quick.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's playing with him now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Drop kick. Look at this.
is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back in from the floor.
Looks like both these superstars.
Counter here.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Boom! Given their performance,
He's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does. Joe is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Brainbuster.
Okay, now it's over. This one is over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's lining him up. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He looks for it once again.
Ooh, what impact. The champ's in a
This could be it. Cover. And the champ kicks out.
I'm impressed. Oh, Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Incredible impact.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Absolutely punishing.
He might have it.
Oh!
That one failed.
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
You dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Do you eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, let's keep it a solo party.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Lariat! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Wicked clothesline! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, an elbow drop. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, the New Day. Thanks to their Budio cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson, and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest reigning tag team champions of all time at 483 days.
As multi-time tag team champions, the New Day defended.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
DDT.
Fight them.
Clothesline.
Oh, right to the skull.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, nasty impact.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He's going for it all.
Powerbomb planted.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Just endless knee strikes.
Down to the floor.
Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE. Sami competed in, get ready for this, 29 countries before he debuted in NXT in 2013.
Oh, right to the gut.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
German suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Bulldog.
Incoming.
All the way crashing down.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Slammed with authority.
Big E beginning to stumble.
Somebody's got hops.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now.
It might be time for him to recharge.
Sami Zayn makes the cover.
And kicking out is Xavier Woods.
Nice kick out.
Sami Zayn in a tough spot here.
His tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. It'll destroy your face.
2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! This is what makes him so dangerous.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Float over. And oh man, that hurt.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh man!
Ouch.
Ooh, what impact.
Kevin Owens looking to fly.
Oh, man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
But can he follow up here?
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, God! Man, right on the back of the neck.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Nailed it. Oof. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
And we have our winners.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Kevin Owens closes the door for the team.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.